Your lactation specialist said, are all the pumps one with the membrane at the end of the flange tunnel? I want to see one with the membrane not inside the collection cup at all. Yes. So there are 3 pumps that I'm aware of. I'm sure there are more. There's 3 pumps that I'm aware of that have what I call the hanging duckbill. So that is when the duckbill, so this is the pump itself. This is the Zomi Fit. The other 2 that I know of are the Spectra wearable, the new one, that's been out in Australia for a while, but now it's out in the US recently. And the last one is the LV. It's just called like LV wearable pump or something like that. Like, it's a very generic name. There's nothing like, there's no like S2 or anything on it. So those are the only 3 that I know of that, oh, my baby's in there. Those are the only 3 that I know of that have what I'm talking about that I think makes a big difference for me. So you see how the duckbill is way up there? That means that I have about 4 ounces of milk before I hit that, and then I stop getting as much. So that's a big difference versus the, I'm gonna get one. That's a big difference then compared to the submerged duckbill style. So this is the Lancino Discreet Duo, which is just like most wearable pumps, I think, are this style, where they've got the duckbill down there. They've got that membrane that's at the end of the flange tunnel. And then this one has the membrane at the top. So it's not even remotely like in the cup, because the cup is entirely on the bottom. Now, it does mean that this pump, although it holds 6 ounces, supposedly, I feel like it's more like 5, but although it holds 6 ounces, it's much, much bigger than the other ones. Let me show you. So what you're sacrificing here in more effective suction, you are losing in size. Look at that size difference, because you need to have that all at the bottom. You need it to be very different. For this one also holds 6 ounces. So these hold the same amount, but this one can't hold anything higher than here, whereas this one, it brings it all the way up there, so it allows it to have a smaller pump on top. So it's a little bit different. I feel like if they could somehow combine the designs of these and like make this pump sit a little higher somehow, I don't know, but basically if they could make this one smaller, it would be amazing. I do love how flat the bottom is, because I feel like this style, it's round, which is great for sitting in your bra, but terrible for setting it down, so you want to empty it immediately. This one, you can actually twist the whole cup off and put a cap on there, and then like this becomes its own cup. I love that too. So this is the Zomi Fit. The other 2, like I said, that I'm aware of are the Spectra wearable and the LV wearable. And so they exist. They are expensive. This one I think is like $300. I did not buy it. My insurance got me this one. Versus most of the other wearables these days are getting cheaper and cheaper. This one's only about $150. So anyway, have a good day.